Hi guys, I'm going to do the collective twin flame reading. I know my other one uploaded this morning. That's because I was sleeping when I uploaded last night. So it's not 2 in one day. It's just the upload was off. So I wanted to say that you guys should get a reading with Happy Twins 1111 Charlotte. She does wonderful jobs. And a lot of you have the question, are they my twin flame? She can connect to that more. So if you want to know that question, connect to her. And she also lets you know blocks and things like that, and your chakras and your energy, that sort of thing, and your twins or, soulmate, what have you. Okay. So I would definitely look into her channel. She is subscribed to my channel, I believe, so she can comment too if she wants to give you a link to her channel. And I think she's on Facebook as well, I believe. Okay, so first off, masculines collectively still holding on to these karmics, okay? But shit's not good at home, okay? It's not good. They're going through these fights. There's financial issues going on, I'm hearing. There's a lot of crap going on at home, okay? And they're forcing these relationships. They're not done wrapping up these cycles yet, okay? A lot of them are not. Do they want to? Yes, they do. But they're not. Some are, yes. Some of you can be in a relationship right now that is like this yourself, okay? There's a lot of drama, okay? So there's a lot of drama in karmic relationships right now. And masculine is like kind of quiet again, okay? Full moon might have induced a little contact and then boom, they're back, okay? So, and there's been some miscommunication with collective amounts of you right now. So there's been something that was said that was misunderstood, or I am gathering that the masculine is saying something in the wrong context or something they don't mean to say to you, or they're saying something to push you away. There's something with communication that's very off for these connections collectively right now. Okay, so they're not communicating properly. They're not communicating the truth, that sort of thing. They're very vulnerable right now. Okay, they've been trying to force it with these karmics, but at the end of the day, they love you and they're aware of it. Okay, they know it. And they're very vulnerable to the fact that they love you and they don't want to admit to it. They're like, oh my God, I love her. I can't stop it. I'm going to try to force it with this karmic, and all this stuff. And then at the end of the day, they love you and they know that. And they're just so vulnerable because they can't get rid of it. They want to clear that out. They don't want to love you anymore. And they're like, I don't want to love her anymore. She's just a friend, or she's just an old news, or, old fling or whatever. And they can't clear it out. It's not working. So they're just so vulnerable right now. They feel vulnerable. Their energy is heavy. They're depressed. Collectively, the masculine, they're very depressed. They're in this grief and angry state. They're going to bed upset. A lot of them are losing sleep right now. So they're like losing sleep over you, over this connection, the vulnerability, the drama with the conflict. So they got drama in every direction, and then some of the feminines are being dramatic about the miscommunication or the connection, or they're upset and they're like, why are you behaving this way? So they feel like they got all this drama right now. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. So there's a ton of drama going on, and they are being pushed into these awakenings. Like I said, a lot of them have been in this a long time. They're going in and out of it. They're trying to fight it off. They can't fight it off. And there is rebirth coming. There is going to be a new start in a lot of these connections coming forward. Okay, there is. It's here. It's very obvious. Union is also here today. Okay, so union is on their mind. Union is on your mind. Okay. Union is very much here today. However, it is not guaranteed for everybody. And I will tell you that when you're with a twin, there is steps. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. I can't remember the amount of steps or whatever. But I have had reads that I have done where some of these twins, they're madly in love. They leave their karmics and they get married, okay? And they're coming to me for readings. And I've had many of them. And there's blockages like all over the place. And the reason why is because they're not going through the steps. They're not going through the healing process, okay? Because there's a honeymoon stage where everything's like so euphoric with your twin. And they're jumping into this connection. And then all of a sudden they're facing these steps, okay? So then they're married to each other and they're facing the steps of the connection because they didn't do it prior. Okay, so I'm just saying, you don't want union until you're 100% ready, wrapped up your karmic cycles and that sort of thing. Because until that's done, it's not going to be good, guys. It's going to be this. Okay, if you jump into union, this is what it's going to be, a storm. Okay, it really is. And I can't stress that enough because I've seen it. It's been with a lot of my clients, okay? And a lot of them, not necessarily get married, but even just in union in general. And they had a falling out after the honeymoon stage and they're, so hurt. And the hurt is much more deep than somebody who takes their time with this connection. Okay, that's just what I have to say about that. And don't try to ruin the karmic relationship. Don't try to ruin it, okay? I'm hearing that some of you want to try to sabotage, however that may pertain. I don't know. But anyway, Don't try to do that because the karma will come back to you in some form. Don't do it. Let the lessons go at their pace. They have to go at their pace, okay? They have divine timing behind them, just like you guys do with your twin. Okay, divine timing behind everything. Reason for everything. Appreciate that karma for teaching them the lessons they need to learn. That's what they're there for, okay? There's going to be some success to their problems at home, okay? Whether they mend bridges with the karmic once again or they leave. There's going to be something success, okay? There's wishes going to be fulfilled in these connections. Okay, some of you are having wishes. You're going to get contact. You're going to hang out. You're going on a date. You're getting together. That sort of thing. That came in yesterday, I believe. And, you know, seek out the information from the divine. Ask them for help. Ask them for signs. A lot of you want to know if it's your twin. Ask for a sign. You'll get it if they are, okay? And a lot of them, they have these marriages they're tied down to, okay? They have these marriages. You maybe have a marriage. There's these karmic marriages that they're tied down to, and they just feel they're obligated right now, okay? Feminine, more success. This is awesome, okay? Success, career success, awesome. This has been coming in a lot. Feminine is doing great. They are fulfilling their purposes. They are getting promotions. They are starting successful businesses. Awesome. Stand in your feminine power. That's great. You're only going to do better for yourself and your connection. And you need to be in union with yourself before you can be in union with your masculine, okay? And that's awesome. So there is a lot of deep personal strength and success coming your way, feminine, okay? Or masculine, however this may pertain. My audience is mainly feminine, like I say, but not gender-oriented, okay? July, I really feel this summer there's huge movements in these connections, a lot of healing, transformations, and, you know, everyone's in like a better mood in the summer. It's nicer out, you know, that sort of thing. And I just feel in July there's going to be contact, there's going to be something, there's going to be meeting up for a very large collective of you. I would say about 75%. That's the number I heard in my head. There's something in July, okay? April, there's birthdays or anniversaries or something in April for a lot of you in here as well. I am hearing a lot of birthdays for feminines or masculines, okay? And, you know, you feminine are going to get recognized for your success. There's huge success coming for you, and you're only going to reflect this back on your masculine. So that's awesome because you mirror each other, okay? Take a vacation, feminine. You're stressing yourself the hell out. You're stressing yourself over these connections. You're stressing yourself at work. And you know what? He does love you. Quit thinking he doesn't. He does, okay? That's an illusion, very illusion. And, you know, the masculine, they do love you. They do want that door of romance with you. They want to open that up. They want to come towards you, but they have their heart locked in that cage because they have the illusion that they have to be with this karmic, or is this, you know, like I said, this karmic, it can be family, religion, anything. Any wedge in your connection is a karmic, okay? Or a third party, all right? So they have this illusion that they have to stay where they're at, and they like, I can't move forward, I can't give her my heart, and it's totally illusion. So they're keeping their heart locked right now, but they know that you hold the key to the real love that they need to experience because they know they love you. They know you love them. The unconditional love is here, okay? They're manifesting. They think about trips with you. They think about life with you. They think about this, and they're heavily stalking you, okay? Like, you make a post on Facebook, they probably got their, you know, phone dinging off, like, oh, she posted. What is she saying? What is she doing? You know, they're watching you, okay? And there's the death of these karmic cycles coming for a very strong majority of you. But you feminine, you feel so betrayed, you know, you're upset. They got this karmic, they're not letting her go or letting go of their, you know, their family or their religion for you, and you're just so upset. Don't manifest it, okay? You got to think positive about the lessons they're not done with yet. A lot of you are earth signs today, okay? There's a lot of fire signs in here today. There is water, okay? They're very illuminated by you. They find you mysterious, interesting. They like to watch you, okay? That's what I'm hearing. They like to watch you on Facebook. They're very interested. They like your videos. They like to watch your mannerisms. They like to watch how you look, you know. Gosh, she looks hot today. They're just so interested in you. Like, you're that woman they've never had. They don't think they can have because you're too good to be true, you know. And their life's upside down at home. Like I said, these karmics, there's some rotten shit going on. There's some rotten drama going on in their lives. And, you know, they might not be telling you that, but it's there. It's very much there. Time, divine timing, guys. These are manifesting, okay? They are manifesting. And they want to make the distance at you. The want is there. But they just, you know, the wheel is going to start turning. And they just keep going around and around with the same cycle over and over and over again. So right now the wheel just keeps turning in the same cycle. And I know it's frustrating, okay? Because they have this unfinished karmic lessons right now. They have to finish up. It's unfinished. It's not done. The chapter's not over yet, okay? But they are sitting and thinking heavily. They're all up in their head right now about you and the situation. They know you are a soul connection. They're well aware of it, you know, And they're learning the truth about everything. They understand what you are. They understand their karmic isn't their person. They know this, okay? A lot of them are imbalanced in their masculine energy right now. They're very depressed in that it's not manly, you know, like their energy is just very imbalanced right now. And they're going through these tower moments. They're trying to figure out how to build their life back up, okay? And a lot of them have a gift for you, or they want to tell you something very badly. They're withholding stuff, okay? And right now, you know, some of you, this masculine just isn't for you right now, okay? It's not time. It's just not time, I'll be honest with you. But the higher power is looking down and guiding these connections. It's there. The guidance is there. The assistance is there. The divine is behind this, guys. You might have lost faith in that, but it's building. Everything is building. Everything is coming together at divine timing. It really is. Some of you may never get in union, okay? It's the way it is. It's just the way it is, you know? And if you don't do your inner work, it's just going to be a never-ending story over and over again. You're not going to go anywhere without the inner work, guys. If you just dwell on union, it's not going to be there. The inner work's not going to be there. And it's just going to go like this, okay? It's going to go like this. If you don't work on yourself, you don't work on your life purpose, you don't do anything, they don't do anything either. And here you go. Never-ending story, guys. I mean, and I had somebody go, well, obsession's part of the process. You're correct, yes. But if you don't heal that about yourself, what's it going to do for you? To dwell and dwell and dwell and dwell in these connections day in and day out and not work on yourself. What's that going to do for you? See, when that happens, you need to ask yourself, okay, what do I need to work on? What is wrong with me? What am I insecure about right now? Because there's work that needs to be done. There's a block, okay? So yes, that is true. Yes, it is part of the process. Yes, it is normal. Yes, it is very much part of the process. I'm not going to deny that a bit. But if you don't go anywhere with your healing and you just dwell, it's defeating the purpose, okay? So you need to clean up your life, okay? You need to clean up your life. What do I need to heal? What is my blockages right now? What do I need to do to make myself a better person? Okay? And I hear all the time, like I say, you know, I've been saying that, you know, I'm done healing. And then you're going to wake up one day and you're going to be triggered by a traumatic event that happened to you. And this has happened to me. I've been triggered by events later on in life that happened when I was younger. And you're going to realize, oh my God, I just buried that. I didn't heal it. I didn't face it. You know, it's still there. That childhood trauma. Some of you have, you know, parents that you feel abandoned by, and you try to like heal it, or you try to cover it up, and you're like, oh, I'm healed. I'm ready for union. No, you're probably not. Okay, so then all of a sudden you're triggered by somebody in your life or a situation. It doesn't have to be twin flame related. And all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I'm so insecure about abandonment or rejection. That's because you're not done healing. You didn't face it. You want to tell yourself you're healed because you want to jump into union with your masculine. So it's kind of an illusion in your head. I'm healed. I'm healed in a week. You know, it does not work like that. I don't mean to laugh and like be comical, but it just doesn't work like that. Healing process is like weeks, months. It's not easy. And you'll be like, you know, 2 steps forward, a step back, 2 steps forward, a step back. And a lot of the feminine or masculine, whoever this may pertain to, are so obsessed with union, they want to tell themselves they're done with that. You're not. I can guarantee you're not. There's always healing to be done. There's a lot of imbalance in the feminine and masculine energy. I honestly feel like some of the feminine are standing in a more masculine energy today, and some of the masculine are a more feminine energy today. Okay? The feminine feel more strong in some sense to me today. The masculine are more like weak, vulnerable today than the feminine. That's the feeling I'm getting. There's going to be some mending of fences with some of your connections, okay? There's shit that was said that was upsetting. There's misunderstandings. There's miscommunications. This is going to get cleared up with the majority of you, okay? They're manifesting. They're thinking about. You're heavily on their mind. And yeah, speaking of abandonment, this is heavy. This is a very heavy block in these connections that needs to be healed right now, okay? But they know you're a blessing, guys. You don't need to worry about it. They're thinking about you, okay? The thoughts are there. They want to take a leap of faith at you. They just feel completely blocked right now. They feel so blocked right now. So some of the blocks that are coming in is the letting go process, feminine, okay? This is the obsessing. This is the obsessing I'm talking about. This is part of the healing process. This is a block for you to try to let go of the energy and heal that part of your life. Heal that abandonment that you have as a child. Heal that problem that was caused by trauma with a parent that made you insecure, with an ex-boyfriend, with an abusive relationship. So you're clinging onto this connection with your twin, and you're scared if you let go, they're going to be gone. Okay, they're not going to be gone. Okay, they're not going forever. And, you know, be more fearless. Be more fearless. Take that leap of faith in your life. Go do something fun. Go do something that you don't normally do. Go follow your dreams. Because a lot of you are like, you know, like this. And you're not like spreading your wings and going for your dreams, okay? You're just kind of you're kind of like, I see like feminines like in a cage, okay? Like locked up with their trauma, and they're not fulfilling their dreams. So be fearless. Go do something fun. That's a block for you. Go skydiving, or, you know, what's a goal you have? Work on your bucket list. Work on you. This is the whole point of these connections, to work on you. Not sit here and go, oh my God, when's he going to text? When's he going to come? When's he going to do this and that? That's not the point of these connections, okay? Yes, it's part of it. Yes, it's part of the healing process, but it's not the point. You need to be in union with inside yourself, okay? Self-worth. Huge block right now, okay? Feminine and masculine both. There is a lot of insecurities, self-worth issues, you know, abandonment, insecurity. Like, you're not having the courage to do what you can do to your full potential. Spread those wings, okay? The self-worth is a huge, massive block in these connections right now, but collectively speaking. And this comes up in my private readings as well. And the fact that you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe you can be better than you are. You don't believe you need to heal. You don't believe you can be more and that you can grow more. You're not believing this stuff. And this is an illusion as well, because you can always be a better person than you were yesterday. We always have room to improve, guys. It doesn't matter if you are a CEO or a lawyer, or you look like you have your shit together. There's always something that you need to heal and work on. Always, okay? Unconditional love is another block. Not believing in it. Not believing that you are worthy of unconditional love. A lot of you didn't feel loved by parents, didn't feel loved by family, didn't feel loved by, you know, karmic partners, excuse me. You just didn't feel loved, and you're like struggling to believe that they unconditionally love you because maybe the masculine pushed you away, or they told you they didn't, or whatever. So you're not believing that you're worthy of that. That's also a block, okay? Not believing in it. And the compassion, okay? There's a lot of hard feelings here. So you need to have more compassion towards your masculine and their healing process as well. And the fact that they are facing demons, they are wrapping up karmic lessons, they are working on things as well. You need to have a little more compassion about that, instead of being pissed off that they're not coming at you, or they're not talking to you, or they're being delusional, or have illusions, and they're, you know, not telling you the truth and being very deceptive. So a lot of you are really pissed off about that. And you need to work up your strength. You need to stand in your strength, stand in your feminine power. You need to be stronger. This is a huge block also in the connection today, okay? So there's a lot of blocks today. I can like literally see a wall up. I can see people like in cages, like just kind of locked there right now. So there's just a lot here, okay? All the elements are showing up today. All of them. All zodiac signs today are in this collective, okay? And your higher self is trying to talk to you. Listen to it, okay? It's there, okay? They want to spend quality time with you. Don't think they don't care, guys, because they do tremendously care about you. Okay, I'm hearing like, oh, he doesn't care about me. He does. He's lying to you. That's bullshit. I mean, they're holding their hands over their eyes about this connection, okay? They're not wanting to awaken to it. They're just like, oh, no, it's not there. I don't feel that way. They got secrets. Okay, they got secrets. They're not telling you the truth. They're being very deceptive. They're also starting to hear their intuition. As they awaken, they're going to hear their higher self talk to them. They're going to hear their guides. They're going to hear everything. They're going to hear 5D communication with you, and they're not wanting to believe it. But they're going to start trusting the intuition. They haven't lost hope in these connections, okay? They have not. But they have these burdens in their life right now that's making them be deceptive and lie to you. They're very victorious. They want to be victorious, okay? A lot of dreams going on. I don't know why this card is so like morbid looking, but there's a lot of dreaming going on. And this also indicates illusions to me. That girl floating in the water like that. There's a lot of illusions with these connections right now. Emotions are flying really high. Masculine's in his head. He doesn't know how he's feeling, and it's creating a massive tower moment. Okay? They're being all up in their ego right now. Okay? And they're like, I don't care about her like that. I don't care. I don't give a shit about her like that. She's my friend. I never liked her like that. Or him, however it may pertain. And all it's going to do is they're going to have a tower moment when they have the realization, when the divine and the higher power pushes them into it, okay? Yeah, they want to have sex. There's a lot of energy here. I mean, they can't fight this off, you know, and the sexual energy is part of the connection. They are manifesting, though, okay? They really are. Yeah, here we go. The deception, as usual. They're being very deceptive. A lot of them are turning to alcohol or using to mask everything that's going on. They're very deep in thought. They can't handle their racing thoughts. It's driving them crazy. They may be drinking. They're very scared. They're scared of these awakenings. They're scared of the connection, okay? They're going to surrender eventually, okay? This is not forever. They're just kind of in hermit mode, figuring this shit out. A lot of you need to start karmic cleansing, karmic clearing. Look it up on YouTube. I tell this every day. Very important. Salt baths. There's, you know, sage. So many ways to cleanse. And I have to cleanse like several times a day. I have to meditate several times a day. So, you know, just do it, okay? Earth sign is very dominant in this connection. So, yeah, water signs. Okay, so there is like all the zodiacs there. Sorry if I see them out of it. I've done a lot of readings today. I'm kind of like, oop-de-doo, I'm tired. So anyways, yeah, they want to come at you, but they know it's going to be a tough road, guys. This is not easy. It's not easy just to leave the karmic situations that they're in, okay? But they are praying for answers. They are listening to their upper divine. They're starting to. They're starting to trust their intuition. They are starting to really pray for answers, okay? And they're going to get them. They're going to get them, okay? And they just view you as an innocent, pure, gentle person, okay? They do. And they're just trying to figure out their life. They're just so confused because they're facing that dark night of the soul right now. And it's confusing. Here we go. Fire signs like every other day, okay? So, a lot of fire signs. Why is that? Fire sign every day. Are majority of you like fire signs or you're masculine? And wow, it's every day. I'm telling you. And Sagittarius and Aries every single day. Okay. Yeah, love yourself first, guys. There's still healing work that needs to be done. There's still self-love that needs to be done. You're not fully loving yourself right now. You're not in union with yourself. This is very important, okay? Let your friends help you. Go out and have fun with your friends. Have a lighthearted day. You know, go have some fun. And a lot of them, you know, they have these karmic marriages you're dwelling upon. You know, just let it take its course. It will. And, you know, they're just in retreat mode right now, okay? They'll be back. There's going to be some playful communication for some of you as well, okay? But like I said, they're very much healing. But the passion is there, okay? The passion is very much there. It's very passionate for you. But there's a lot of codependency on the energies with these connections right now. So you're just very codependent. You rely on them. If you don't hear from them, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't move forward. And that's codependency, and that's something you need to heal as well. They are your soulmate. They are your twin flame, okay? You don't need to, you know, tell yourself that it's not, okay? They are trying to call you in. They are manifesting, okay? They are manifesting these connections. They're really waking up, guys. Masculine is collectively, there's a lot of waking up that's being done right now. So they're really manifesting a lot. You are the reason why I'm smiling again. They're going to smile again. They always smile at you. They see a picture of you. They're like, oh, look at her. You know, they do. Even though they're in this dark energy right now, they do. They sit and spy on you. They browse your pictures and, you know, check it out, that sort of thing. And they are illuminated by you. You are the glow that lights up their life. You know, you are their everything. You really make their day, okay? Please don't doubt my love for you. It's the only thing I am sure of. So stop doubting. Stop it. My heart never knew loneliness until you walked my way. So this is when they had that aha moment. Their karmic was not the one. They're like, oh my God, I've never felt this before. Oh my God, this is just crazy. I didn't really love her the whole time, you know. Sometimes I look at you and wonder how I got to be so damn lucky. So they really think a lot of you today, okay? I'm connected to you no matter where you are. Twins are always connected, okay? They always are. All I want to do is scream and cry and let it all out because the pain is killing me. So they are suffering today, guys. Collectively, there's a lot of masculines and a very bad depression today. Confusion, depression, separation, trying to figure out their life purpose. They're going through these awakenings. They're going through tower moments. Collectively, that's what I'm hearing right now. Massive energy with them. Like this full moon pushed a little communication and like, boom, tower moment or something. It's just weird. I keep myself busy with the things I do, but every time I pause, I still think of you. So they're trying to forget about you. Like I said, it's not going to work. Never, ever works. I'm truly sorry for my words and actions. They know they put you in pain. A long, tight hug would be perfect right now. They want to touch you. They want to be around you. They really do. They just feel like they can't. I get butterflies every time I lock my eyes with yours. So yeah, they know. They're well aware of it. I don't care how complicated this gets. I still want you. So they are longing for you. And they're settling, you know, they're settling with this karmics. They thought that was a life they wanted. They're realizing it's not. I found safety with silence between us. A lot of them are just quiet because they feel safer with that. I'm mad at myself behaving this way. They might have pushed you away. They're regretting. Okay, they're having regrets. No one compares to you. I'm full of joy in your presence. So you do make them smile, guys. Like you do make their day. Just looking at a picture of you, they're like, oh yeah, you know. So you do make them smile, and they're sorry that they criticize you. So maybe, there was a lot of put downs and miscommunications and deception with communication that went on this week. Okay. There's a lot of that collectively. So they criticized you, they put you down, they pushed you away, they said stuff they didn't mean, but you are very beautiful. You are very beautiful. And they're sorry they left you hanging with unanswered questions. Okay. They did that. Life would be empty without you by my side. So they're going to have this realization. They pushed you away, feminine. Give them their space. Just give it to them, okay? They're going to have that realization and tower moment. Don't push communication. If they don't want to talk right now, don't. Don't push communication because you'll push them away, okay? So a lot of them just passed judgment on you, okay? They were miscommunicating. They were just kind of nasty with their words, okay? They want to let their guard down, guys, but they're very guarded. Feminine is guarded too. There is huge blockages and guards today, okay? It was like a fairy tale when we first met. So yeah, they're just, they're illuminated by you. They really are. They're just like, how can this be? That sort of thing. And yeah, it's easier to be with the karmic. Like I said, they can just sit on the couch and look at her. They don't have to do anything. They don't have to talk. They don't even have to have a relationship. It's just like nothing to them. I'm trying to find my place in this world. So they're trying to figure out their life purpose right now. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. So they are doing self-work, and you need to be doing the same thing. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. So they are manifesting, guys. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. So they're going to regret this. If they let you down today or this week, they're going to regret it. They're going to get the karma for it. They're going to face it. And then they're going to come back like, oh, nothing happened. That sort of thing. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. So some of them are asking about you, like, how's so-and-so doing today? That sort of thing. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. Okay, they're also worried about judgment of other people. If they leave their marriage, what are their friends going to think? The families, everybody around them, like, what are they going to think? Oh my God, like, we were supposed to be a perfect couple. We were like the it couple, the family with the picket fence and the dog and the car and the White House, whatever. So they're really afraid of what people will think. That's an ego problem, okay? I knew you were right, but couldn't admit it to myself. So you might have said, this is a special connection. I love you, or I care about you, or whatever. And they're like, no, it's not it. They know you're right. They know it. You don't need to say it again. They know better. You were my best friend, and I cherish our friendship above others. So that you are their best friend. You are their best friend, okay? And I'm feeling lost, and I don't know what to do about it. So a lot of them are just lost in their head, you guys. I'm telling you. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. So they're going to come back. And like I said, a lot of these masculine and feminine, there's abandonment issues, okay? Definitely there. Self-love, guys. Self-love. You're not done healing. Take action on your life right now, okay? There's transformations going on. Masculine and feminine. There is peace coming. There's peace coming in these connections. They are very loyal to these connections, believe it or not. Believe it or not, they want unity. They have their arms out for you. A lot of you guys are holding on to the past. You need to let it go and forgive. You need to heal the past. In general, is the past. It needs to be healed. Okay? And they do care about you. And they want to release that karmic cycle they're in. They want to take responsibility. They want to own up. They want to let it go. And they're not doing it. Okay? It's really frustrating. So let's see what else we got here before I wrap it up. They're going to be too long. Yeah, see, a lot of them are still trying to work it out with that karmic. Okay, their life is turned upside down, though. It's not good. It's not good. They don't want to hurt the karmic. They don't want to hurt the family. They don't want to, let people down with their religion beliefs, their what have you, or families, Yeah, see, they got kids to think about, guys, okay? They put you on a pedestal, though. You really are that queen. And there's content coming soon, okay? There is more content coming. So let me know if this resonates for you guys. If you want a private reading, I'll leave my information below. I do work this weekend, so I likely won't be able to do mini readings this weekend. If you want an emergency one, if I can't this weekend, it'll have to be Monday, okay? Because I say go by business days for me because my weekends are unpredictable. I'll probably run a deal this weekend. I'll see how I catch up on my stuff tomorrow. I usually run a deal for the letters, the channel letters and stuff. I'll leave my information below for Instagram because I post a lot of stuff on Instagram and Facebook as well, and not just here, okay? And I also do lives on Facebook once in a while, that sort of thing, okay? So I am getting to the bottom of my list here. I also have amazing readers on Facebook that don't do YouTube like I do, that do general readings, guidance, a lot of stuff like that. So I'd like you to join my group and check them out because they always run deals. There's 2 from England, 1 from Illinois as well. So And yeah, 2 from Illinois, actually. So we got a bunch of readers in the group. There's other options and stuff like that in our group. So, and we also have games and contests and that sort of thing. Okay, so I'm going to wrap that up. Please subscribe to my channel. Share my videos. I appreciate it a lot. I am at over 1,000 subs right now, and I'm so excited. Like, I check every hour, like, oh my God, I got 5 more. So cool. I went up almost 200 overnight. That is just unbelievable to me. So I thank you guys a lot for everything, okay? So have a good night.